Hello, everyone. RBG Kim Kid here, back with what is most likely and honestly should be the final stream of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. How y'all doing today? I hope you all had a good weekend. Or I hope you all had a good week. It is the weekend. I hope you all have a good weekend coming. Yeah, you know, I hope it's a good weekend. I'm trying my best, you know, some stuff's coming up, but doing so to be, you know, a good weekend, you know, just preparing for stuff, you know, for this upcoming week, you know, personal stuff, nothing too crazy, just, you know, a lot of bills to look forward to, you know. Obviously, a new month is tomorrow. Gotta pay the lot rent. Gotta pay. Going to the eye doctor on Wednesday, which is fun. Probably have to go get my oil changed soon, and check out some other possible issues with my car as well, which is always fun. But I digress. But anyway, guys, as you all know, I live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Go roughly for 3 hours, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Kind of all depends on what's currently going on. Currently, guys, on Tuesdays, I'm live streaming Ghost of Yote. We're having a fun time with that. Didn't really get to go too far into it on this last Tuesday. So I will try to make up for that with next Tuesday's stream of it. And we're getting pretty close to that ending as well. On Wednesdays or Thursdays, I'm live streaming Hollow Knight Silk Song. We should be pretty close to the end of Act 1, and in all honesty, I should have done that last stream. But, you know, I got distracted by doing everything else. So yay for that. And on Saturdays, we are streaming Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Now, what will I stream after when I finish it today? I'm not sure. I'll talk about that maybe during the credits for this. So, yeah. But, of course, guys, I release videos every single day as well at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, or at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. if it's a day that I'm streaming. Currently, guys, we have Octopath Traveler 0 coming out in the first slot, and holy crap, I feel like we're in the end game for that. It's a lot of shit's going down. And it's fun, and I'm loving it, and I can't wait to keep playing more of it because I love Octopath Traveler game so much. They're probably one of my new favorite series from Square Enix. Obviously, I think Kingdom Hearts is still my number one. Final Fantasy's up there. Then, of course, you got Dragon Quest, and then you got Octopath, which, granted, what else are the series? I mean, I guess Life is Strange is up there, too, but I've only technically played one game, and I played episode 1 of Life is Strange 2, which I need to get back into that so I can get ready for the final Life is Strange between Max and Chloe. So, and then the second slot we have Dragon Quest 2 HD 2D remake. Wow, I just realized both of the games I am playing are Square Enix games, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, that's happened before, and it probably won't happen again. Actually, it's gonna keep happening because I know Dragon Quest. I feel like we're close to the end of Dragon Quest 2, and I think as soon as that one starts, I'm gonna go straight to Dragon Quest 7. Because that's releasing on Thursday, on the 5th, this upcoming Thursday. So I will probably start on Dragon Quest 7 as soon as that is out. So, yay. I'm actually looking forward to that as well. I actually have a fun story to talk about when it comes to games and picking them up from places that you pre-order them from yesterday. But let's get into this now because there's some shit I gotta do. And that is oh wait, I wanted to check something quickly on that menu there. Hold on. So I just wanted to check something quickly. Is there really no way to get back to the main menu from here? There's no way to get to the main menu from like, just exiting. I have to, like, exit. I guess. Okay. Play. Okay, I can copy. Okay. That's all I want to know is if I can copy that. That's all I want to know. Okay. It makes sense. So... So, let us go. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive around and get all the crystals that are left to grab here. That's pretty much all I will be doing. I believe what else we have to do is we have to grab all of the mech pieces, but I feel like I've already done all of the mech pieces. There's one piece that we are missing, but maybe I gotta like do the crystal thing first or something. I don't know. Alright, so let me talk. Jesus Christ, why is there so many of these green things here and I hate it? So, yesterday, Code Vein 2 came out. And I pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered it within like, I pre-ordered it within like 2 weeks before it released. So it's like, okay, I'll get it on the release date. Go to the GameStop that I pre-ordered it from. Be like, hey, I'm here to pick up my pre-order. And, you know, I wanted to pre-order a couple of games. So I went... And, you know, the guy was like, did you pre-order from this store? I'm like, yeah, I pre-ordered from this store. And so he calls his, he calls the other store because they didn't get shipped any physical copies. And I'm like, what? And then he calls the other store and it's like, yeah, they didn't get any physical copies either. Granted, we had to wait a while because, fucking hoodlums were, buying the new Pokemon TCG set that released yesterday as well. So everyone and their mother and the kitchen sink was there. Trying to get that. So I'm like, that's fine, I can wait. And then they're like, yeah, even that other store didn't get any physical copies. And they like tried to look it up again. According to our logs, we're not going to get any physical copies at all or whatever. And I'm like, well, that's fucking dumb. I pre-ordered it, and even then, you guys should still get physical copies because. So he's like, he's like, I'm super sorry for this. I'm like, it's fine, I don't blame you, but corporate GameStop can suck a dick. So he's like, what other games do you want to pre-order? I was like, well, I know there's controversy behind it, but I want to pre-order Yakuza Kiwami 3. And then he's like, okay. And then he's like, well, actually, no, you're not going to because it says you can't pre-order any more from that. or they're not accepting pre-orders for that anymore, even though it's like coming out within like 2 weeks. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, okay, well now I was like, I was going to wait to do this earlier, or later, but I'll also pre-order Resident Evil Requiem. No, that doesn't come out to the end of the month, but like with what I've had with fucking Code Vein, might as well pre-order it now. So I pre-ordered that. What I'll probably do is what I did with Trails in the Sky and just get Kilometer 3 off of Amazon, and unfortunately just do that, which is like not that big of a deal, but it's just like a pain in the ass. And granted, I wasn't even gonna play. Well, again, here's the thing. I would only do a Let's Play of the Dark Tides. I was not gonna touch Yakuza 3 in terms of video series. So that was gonna be, you know, what I possibly would have done after Octopath. Because it somewhat feels like I know we're like in the final chapter. At least that's what it feels like to me. We're in the final chapter of Octopath Traveler 0. And by okay, maybe not, chapter's not really the right word. We're in the final segment. Like, we're in the, like in the final segment of Octopath. Yeah. Okay, so that's where the final mech part's at. Cool. Thanks. I wasn't worried about mech parts right now. I was worried about frickin' these crystals, which, by the way, how much further am I with these? Oh, great. There's probably a third level to this shit. Oh, maybe I should just go there right now. Like, okay, we're going in that direction. Actually, you know, I might as well just go in this direction anyway, just to grab it, since we're kind of close to it. So yeah, didn't get Code Vein 2, which is fine, because, I mean, I was going to talk more about this when we got to the end of the game, and during the credits, but I was thinking Code Vein 2 was probably going to take over the Saturday slots of streams. Because, yeah, but, wait, where the hell am I? Oh, Jesus, I'm nowhere close. But with obviously not having Code Vein 2, but then again, I was also thinking like, well, maybe I'll do a quick live stream of Code Vein 1 as well, because I can easily, I'm pretty sure with the New Game Plus of not having, of like not advancing the difficulty for enemies, I can get through that in like a stream or two. Depends on how quick I am. Maybe be on the safe side, do 2 streams. So that'll be 2 streams right there, and which is fine. And then hopefully by the time that happens, so that's what I'm thinking is Saturdays will be taken by Code Vein. So yeah, but of course I'd want to get like the good ending. Oh my god, you fucker! I guess I haven't done this yet, have I? So it probably is a machine part. Doom. You mean object was too far away? I was 3 feet in front of it. Rose has always been a harsh environment. The Lamar sought to ease suffering and bring prosperity to flora and fauna. In the volcano, we discovered green energy, which we were able to refine and use to shower, and trigger an explosion of flora and fauna growth. But there was a tragedy we did not foresee. We were hunted to the brink of extinction. Nowhere else to hide, the last surviving 13 Lamore took refuge in Chrono Tower. We sought our last remaining hope, and despite the prophecy again, we learned that you are the Lamore's last hope, and you are the only one who can put them to rest. Great. I don't see the frickin' thing here, my guy. I don't see any map button. Nothing here, dude. Damn it! Two things at once here. Fuck off! I know. I know. I'm getting more crystals. Can you fuck off? I'm sure I actually got all that. Direction. Okay. I hope getting all these is going to be super worth it. It's not going to, but it'd be nice. Honestly, maybe I should have gotten a lot more of these off screen. Then like none at all. So I'll be honest, I did not get any off screen. I said I was like, maybe I'll get some off screen. I didn't get any off screen. Okay, let me actually look at the map. Okay, I still actually have areas I haven't even like fully explored yet too, which is kind of crazy. How many of those do I have left? Oh shit, are these part of it? Maybe. But I haven't really gotten any like green things there, but ugh. see. Go. I know I gotta go back around. God, I hate that there's like not. And granted, that's just because of how I was playing beforehand, but I hate the fact that there's not like any real like. I kind of wish the mini map for this was better in terms of this. Like, I'm scared that like if I keep going like towards a direction where there isn't any green pointing, that eventually I will get there. It's just like, oh, it's just such a small piece of the crystals that you miss that it's not even going to show up on the map until you're like somewhat close to it. And it's like, well, fuck you. It kind of defeats the purpose unless there's an upgrade for this that makes it better, but I don't know. Again, I really hope it's worth getting all these crystals. Which, by the way, after I get these little clumps up here, how did I miss that? Alright, let me grab these two then. Here's a biggin. Shit, how do I get up there? Maybe it is gonna work. Okay, I think it is. I think that is how you're supposed to do it. I just failed in the execution of it. Oh, what else? What else? Oh, look, there's more crystals here that I somehow missed! See? You like go around and it's like, oh my God. Okay, let me just grab these big cluster first before I, you know, go off on a random goose chase again. There we go. how are we doing with this? All right, we're almost through our second one, so there's definitely a third one with all the shit that's coming up, so... Imagine if actually more crystals go back right put in the thing. Aneurysm. I might straight up say fuck it at some point and just say, alright, fuck it. Again, I've said before and I said again, it's probably not going to be worth whatever it is, you know? And that's the sad thing is, it's probably not going to be worth it. God. Jesus. This. I hate how they like make it feel like you're so close. Like, I assume that the bigger ones mean it's closer to me, but I guess that's not the case? I don't know. How's the feeling in the map coming along? Pretty good. Just have that little bit there. I don't know if these are parts of it or not. Probably not. That one might be. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. the smaller ones means I'm closer to them. I don't know. Leave me alone! Fucking birds. You motherfucker. Look at the map. It's bare. The mini-map is bare. That must mean I've gotten them all then. Took a little over 30 minutes. Not bad, I guess. So, okay, let's see what's over here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Nope, I guess that was it. What's that? There we go. Found my item. It's up here somewhere. Alright. That takes care of that, so let's go back over there. There's something here somewhere, but fuck if I know how to get in there. Or I know how to get in there, but like, fuck how I know where to fucking find it. Just gonna drive around, see if there's any like more green crystals that pop up. Doesn't look like it, but I'm the Dark Messiah. I'm the vengeful one. I'll just destroy everything that I can. Oh, I wasn't even on the thing. Fuck you. Alright. I'm the vengeful one. I'm the Dark Messiah. I'm the hand of God. Looking around at the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Like, it's not even showing up on this map. Like, there's nothing here. I swear if it's something dumb like I have to, like, destroy a wall or destroy one of these pillars. I'm not seeing anything. There's not even a hole I can roll into. it's a fucking dickhead item. The guy who like shows up. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these items that are left out, like this one here, that one there, and maybe even that one there. Maybe that one there is not it. It might be. Maybe I should head on over there. But we'll go to that one. No, damn it! Fuck me. We'll see what this one's item's at. But I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure all those items are asshole items, as in that guy will show up. This one is this asshole, and he's here.
Samus, nice to see you again. I was born on the fourth moon of Salatine, in the northern reaches. Resources were scarce, and each day was a struggle to survive. By my generation, it was difficult to support the family by hunting, so I joined the Federation. I don't know if this was in line with Solon and my father's way, but I had to do it to feed our family. So from hunter, I became sniper. It's strange. My words flow so easily around you. Oh, before you go, Samus, it looks like there's a few ruins in this valley. I found something near one of them.
Awesome. So now,
May Solon watch over you.
So now I've got two more items. There's one there, and obviously that one there. The good news is they're not that far apart from each other. Here, you know what? Let me fucking enter this thing, and then I'll leave it, and then I'll come back up, and maybe he'll be there to give me an item or two. All right. Alrighty. What's this area like? Oh, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Walk around here and grab that. I kind of wish that the green things would also show up on the main map when you do this. I somewhat get why they don't, but it'd been much nicer if they did. Not here. Yeah, because I would have saw the smoke too. Not here either. All right, let's just go back to the base and do all that we can there, which is, you know, drop off the green goo. All right, wait, right? Yeah. Anything, so probably like actually have to like leave and like I have to like go into these areas in order for him to show up again at different spots, and, or even like going to that save room probably also did it too. All right, let's go. So ideally, probably what I would do is when I get to like maybe to this save state. Maybe I should do it with the save state. I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, I can't, like, because I don't know if the game will be like, oh, you're kind of going to be locked out of stuff. But I would like to, you know.
Broken frame completely repaired. Topped up on all your fluids. Steering might be out of alignment, but otherwise looking good, Corporal Takabe.
I'm not one of your mechs.
Same difference. The human body's got tubes and coolant and a power core, too.
I see. When's my next oil change?
You're good for another 10,000 miles.
That's what I need. I need to do an oil change. On my car, obviously. Alright, let's do this. Still need to find one more mech piece. So I'm assuming me doing this will help find that somehow. I don't know. Yo! Memory fruit acquired. Legacy suit acquired. The memory fruit is the legacy of the Lamore. It is a database containing all the accumulated knowledge and history. The legacy suit is a power suit designed by the Lamore that can generate a protective barrier. To activate, switch to the psychic visor, then press and hold R to generate the barrier. This consumes 35 missile ammo. Barrier's power and duration are limited. Its energy will deplete fast as it absorbs attacks. The barrier damage enemies that touch it. And check it that. Nice! So is that what I got for... I'm assuming the fruit was... The fruit was what I got from... It's grown and the altar is unfolded. Green energy crystals can continue to be offered until it becomes completely full. Did I not already do that though? So there's only 5 of these things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and there was one over there, over here, so that was 5, so. Yeah. 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 Yeah, there's only 5. I thought there were 6. Oh, there is one in the flare pool, so I need to actually go there. Fuck. Oh, well. Yo, that's actually cool looking.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
Save. This suit looks great. This suit looks great. Alright, well, the good news is, now that I left here, maybe he'll show up in, like, one of those areas that I haven't been to yet, or in terms
Looks like
of upgrades.
you're still working hard as ever.
See ya.
So I guess collecting all those crystals was worth it. Somewhat. The suit is awesome, though, I will say. So today's the Royal Rumble in Saudi, unfortunately. But the Royal Rumble is always something I always like watching. However, I'm not like too excited for it this year. I don't know, wrestling's in a lull of like there's nothing really to get excited about when it comes to wrestling, in my opinion. It's like I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just so meh in everything. It doesn't look like he's at that spot. I'll double check.
How about looking for mech parts in the unexplored areas inside the flare pool volcano?
I know.
Samus, have you already seen the rebels from the Federation base? Seeing that reminds me of my job. Ever heard of Herc Unit Delta? Come rest. Quietly eliminating threats to keep planets on the fringe safe, unknown to everyone. That is the job. And in return for my service, I would get paid, just like a bounty hunter. You are also a bounty hunter. But you fight for a greater purpose, alone, overcoming death and continuing to fight, something only you can do. Here, a gift. I pulled it out from under the debris.
Ooh, psychic powerbomb, nice.
Good hunting, Samus.
I wonder, is the top speed for this 1000? .990, I think, is the highest I've gone. Well, I'm going to assume he's not going to show up at the one spot that I have left to show up at. But we're going to the flame volcano. But yeah, I digress. Royal Rumble, I don't know. It should be okay, I guess. There's actually, I'm more excited about some of the like the main, not the Rumbles themselves, men and women's, but I'm more so looking forward to the matches that they have on. Hey, wow, damn. Okay, we can go over 1,000. It's kind of what I'm looking forward to. More so than anything's that. Okay, I gotta be honest. This suit looks fucking sick. There's a part of me that, like, I might order a pizza for it. There are some areas I have not explored. Oh, hello. It's down there. Wow, this place seems filled with lava. How the hell do I get that upgrade? Huh. Well, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe we'll stop the lava flow. Ah. That's how I get that. Fuck. Okay. Alright, well, since I gotta Uh-oh. Your skin layer, neutralize all firearms. Attacks by repeat shooting fire projectiles from its mouth using waves. Smile for the camera. Oh, how convenient. Machine part acquired. Alright, let's get that one final upgrade from what's his face. Hopefully he's there. He should be. I don't see a reason why he shouldn't be. So I think outside of getting all of the upgrades from all the areas, pretty sure I've gotten everything, man. And obviously some of the lore, which I'm praying. Hold on, let me let's get that one upgrade piece, hopefully. Get that one upgrade piece, then I will Bozo should hopefully be in that spot.
Have you gathered everything you need? And all we have to do is travel to Chrono Tower together. Come back to base camp when you're ready.
All right. So this seems like the final. Go to the base camp. Boost, which is fair. Okay. I was like, how does the shield work? So, that's how it works. No surprise. There might be a slight delay between what I'm seeing and what you guys are seeing, or at least what's being captured. Obviously, I know there's a delay from what I'm seeing on screen for you guys. Go to the save.
You did it, Samus. You found the missing pieces.
Cool.
That was everything I needed to fix Betsy. You know, the mech. She is good to go.
Excellent work, Samus. With the mech repaired, we'll be able to destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Yeah, we're gonna want to be careful with that. Just saying I had to get a little creative with those repairs. Yeah, I can only guarantee about 80% functionality.
Oh, just 80%. That's good, Gearhead.
We trust you.
Yeah.
We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready?
No.
Hey, Samus!
Alright, so let me save. Obviously. So save. Since there's no way to get to the main menu, unless it's a whole... We'll see. No, that didn't do it. God damn. Yeah, I really wish there was a way to fucking go there. I have 75% of the items, a little over 13 hours. It's crazy. I'm still missing the supercharged ice shot. What the fuck? I got that. Oh well, whatever. 100% completed or collected. Got all. I'm missing 95% scans, and I'm pretty sure it's these two things, which maybe they'll show up. If not, that kind of sucks. Those two things we're missing two things here. We've got all the things here, so we're missing 2 from these two, and I'm missing 2 things from there, and I got all these things. So I'm only missing 6 things. That's not bad. I think this is much better than my Oh, right there I can just hit quick game. Yeah. So obviously 75% of the items, that's whatever. But 96 or 95% of the lore stuff, that's pretty cool. Or that's pretty good in my opinion. Of like where we're at. So I just want to do this quickly. Play. Copy. Right there. Yes. Let's go here. And let's go here. You know, the other saves were the same thing, but whatever. I'm still doing the manual save one. So there we go. Because I don't know what's going to happen after we go to Chrono Tower. It could straight up be like, all right, you're forced to start a new game when you do this, which is why I did the copy thing. And instead of me going around everywhere. God, this suit looks so cool.
Hello, Samus.
We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready?
Yeah.
Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there is anything you need to complete, now is the time.
That's why I thought there will be no turning back if you proceed. I feel ready, yes.
All right, listen up. We got a lot of ground to cover, so check your gear. If it don't punch a hole in something, we don't got a use for it. Our mission is to guide Samus to the Master Teleporter. To do that, we gotta cross Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower. Open her up!
Force field undamaged. I must increase power.
No, I told you I can only guarantee 80%.
Recalculating. Warning. System critical.
We need to abort, the weapon's gonna blow! Oh no.
Force field destroyed.
Hey, at least you're alive.
Well done.
No, my baby. I'm so sorry.
She did good.
She did. She sure did.
This is our moment. Coming, Mac?
Yes, sir, Sarge.
Wow, this place is so beautiful.
God damn, everyone's with me. God damn it, should have scanned that shit first.
The robots are awake.
Yes. The temple responds to Samus.
What's up?
Casalis Agent, Jeanette, Dinet Namor Teganich, Kie Scala, Sinel Chanich, and Selectinath Gestanda, Teganich Hs, Chiola alone, Escanich Ananeth, Din and Kaisha. Kales Ashaka Antakanin Shatasek Enkialin Teganit Shotanen Virus Enkialin Jogarit Hs.
You okay, Samus?
Give her a minute.
Okay.
It's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
Hey, we got an elevator. Let's head up.
Look! Isn't it gorgeous?
What will I become if I don't look back? I give myself a reason for this and that. I can learn, no you turn. I'ma stay right here where I'm at. Where I'm at. But I'm on my way. On my way. On my way. On my way. Here I am to the end of you.
We have finally reached the top of the tower.
How does she do that?
Careful now, Samus. Careful up there.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Look at this place. Jeez.
Oh, jeez, Louise. That me?
You've got the keys. Take us home.
Let's do it. Ah, damn it. Oh, well.
This must be the master teleporter.
can't believe it. We're actually going home.
I hope so. Ow! What? Oh. Is it Stylix? Stylix? The real one, not a fake?
Samus! I've been waiting for this. Silence!
Stylix.
Knuckle up!
Watch those arms.
Finally, using a modified version of a Galactic Federation battlesuit reconstructed using the latest nanotechnology. Nanomachine, son!
How long?
We need to finish them off while we have the chance.
Psychic lasso is working.
All right, let's get the move.
Yes, that's the last one. He's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Oh, hi, okay.
Oh no, the arm transformed.
Keep it together. We've got this. Watch out!
More arms.
I count 4.
We took them out once. We can do it again. Watch your feet.
Fuck off! Fuck, I really have to do everything again. Fuck you! Fuck! Oh, come on! Oh.
Watch those arms! Fail!
Why do I keep...
All right, let's get the rest of these on. And with everything you've got,
I feel like he's got a set.
Oh no, the arm shit's forward!
keep it together. We got this. Armstrong needs your help. We took them out once. We can do it again. Watch your feet.
Fuck that. Oh my fucking god!
Operational.
boss fight sucks, if I'm being honest.
Okay, we need your help.
Let me fucking get him.
I'm alive!
Need your help now.
Okay, give me a second here to breathe. Okay. Hey, I feel like these things should always give health. Okay.
Had enough? Oh, I'm just getting started.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Where'd they go?
Okay, if I die during this fight, I hope I fight at this spot. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do doing this. Whatever. I swear to God. Start me there. Start me at that fight. Start me at that fight. Do not start me at the whole fight again, because I swear to God. Okay, well. Okay, I could definitely do better at this spot than I did before. I honestly don't know how I'm supposed to dodge the spinning ones. the fuck am I supposed to dodge that? Or what am I supposed to do for that? You're a cheap bastard! What am I supposed to do for this? What the fuck am I? Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck am I supposed to do during this fight? What the fuck? Piss me the fuck off. What the fuck do I do? Psychic beam shots. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Bullshit! Well, now that I know how to deal with his bullshit black hole attack. Is there a way I can get out of that beam attack? Okay, morph ball dash, according to this thing. Okay. Oh, fuck you. That did not hit me. It's too soon! Fuck! God damn it! Why I never thought on the psychic shots to begin with. Down you go, Silas.
Shouldn't we go after her?
Tell me how and I'm there.
Alert! Spatial anomaly detected.
Great. What now? Here we go. Be ready for anything.
What's up?
Samus! I knew you'd come back.
There.
Never doubted you for a second, boss.
Glad to have you with us.
Samus, does that mean Silex is
Yep.
good?
Ready to go home?
We'll be right behind you.
That's what I wanted. Do I even have a timer for it? Oh, and it deactivates when I get out of that. That's okay.
Maybe if I, oh. Oh, your crystal powers the teleporter. It only responds to you. Wait, is that Viros? That must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
You did it.
We're really going home.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Silence! But.
Bro, why don't you let us just leave?
Protect the teleporter!
Samus, are you alright?
I got you!
Providing cover.
Teleporter's not gonna last long. You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power. Yes. Restart the sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges.
Kenzie!
Samus, go.
Mac! No!
Enough.
Samus! Go! Hey, Samus.
Solon be with you.
Aww. Why am I tearing up to these idiots? if a different ending would have played if I didn't do anything. Woo! Oh boy, that was something else. It was okay. I actually did like this game. Oh, it does have multiple endings. Okay. Alright, I want to see. Alright, 100% completion by getting the true ending. Yeah. So I have to complete the logbook and get all the upgrades. Oh, well, thank God I didn't do that. So I was reading 4, and I was like, what happens if I didn't teleport? Well, if you didn't teleport, you'd have to fight Silex again. At least the second phase again. So it's like, thank God I didn't do that. So... So it's just basically getting 100% completion now. So, alright! There we go! Funny enough, the game that I started last out of all my stream games is the first one I finished, which makes sense. It is well, Silksong could be pretty short too, but the way I'm playing it is like, oh boy. So there's that. The stuff I like about this game, I somewhat like I like the main desert area that you could explore. That was actually pretty fun. Driving the bike, I think, was fun, which is the main point of why I like the open desert area more so than anything. The combat's fine. The combat's the same as it is in any other Metroid game. I love the psychic stuff. I think the psychic stuff was pretty cool. What else? I actually didn't mind the helper characters. I thought they were all pretty, interesting and fine in their own aspects. So I didn't really have anything too against them. That final fight with Silex was a bit of a pain in the ass. The first phase more so than anything. I was not a big fan of that phase because it's like, what the fuck do I do with those dragons? Like, oh, you gotta keep attacking. It's like, yeah, but there's like, out of curiosity, I'm gonna read that thing here. Oh, did I already pass the? They already passed the. I hope I didn't go past the voice actors, right? Because I'm very curious about like who some of these voice actors are, and if I did, I can easily, you know, just look them up myself. So I'm very, of course, because I was like, I'm curious as to what cup of tea. What the hell? What do they say here? Okay, well, they don't really give any good, like, strategy for that. Yeah, honestly... They didn't really, there's no help with that. So yeah, the final boss was a bit meh, in my opinion, but it wasn't the worst, I guess. I didn't mind them, you know, and again, I didn't mind the, I didn't mind the characters, like I said. I didn't mind the characters. I thought they were pretty alright, so... So I don't know if they really showed. Okay, that's weird. They have 2 voice actors for Samus. Mission complete. Hard mode has been unlocked. Did 96% scans and 75%. So there we are. Yep. Unfortunately, Aaron Yvette is the only person I know. Look at these people. So. Oh no, Jason Kelly's. I think Jason Kelly is somewhat similar. Or not similar, someone I've heard of before. He was in Doom, the Dark Ages, so okay. Oh, he was in Horizon Forbidden West. Oh, he was the Doomslayer in Doom Eternal. Unfortunately, we didn't get to have our buddies with us for this, which is... It is what it is, I suppose. I guess in the true ending, she just has her helmet off, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal to me, but... Saving now will mark the save slot as mission complete. If you later choose to start a new game in this save slot, the item and scan completion data will be reset. Do you want to save? Yeah. Yeah. Some of the things I didn't like about this, I think one of the things, my biggest issue, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, if not, I know I talked about this to, like, my friend. I don't like the fact that, like, Mackenzie, or not even Mackenzie, but, like, the fact that, like, if you don't move or, like, go where they want you to go, I don't want to say, it kind of does a bad job of, like, telling you where to go next, is what I mean to say. Like, you just basically are fucking around for a while until they're like, oh, yeah, you need to come and do this thing. And it's like, well, fuck, I should have done something else or whatever. But, I don't know. It's fuck. It's whatever. That one doesn't really bother me too much, in my honest opinion. But it's just one of those things that's still, like, a pain in the ass. So, yeah, let's go to the gallery. There we go. Acquire 100% of all inventory to unlock this gallery. So, I like the Velo suit. The Velo suit was really cool, and like I said, the Velo was actually really awesome too. And like I said this before, and I'll say it again, I did not mind the characters. I thought they were pretty okay. For the most part, I didn't think anything bad about them. Scan 100% of the logbook. We're pretty close to some of that. Beat the game on hard difficulty. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing that. Well, maybe I can. Scan 100% of the logbooks. So just a couple of those things. So it's logbook again. Yeah, I literally just gotta go. Logbook, inventory, logbook, inventory, logbook, inventory. That's basically all it is logbook. Logbook and inventory. Yeah. Oh, beat the game on hard. Beat the game with 100% scans and items. Oh. Ooh, look at that. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, and then these are the movies. Beat the game with 100% scans and items, or scan the Silex amiibo and beat the game to unlock this item gallery. 100 on hard. Yeah, I think that was pretty okay. So, all right, guys. Yeah, that's gonna do it for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Pretty good game. I enjoyed it. I thought it was okay. I think maybe it was harsh. Again, it had some issues. Like I said, the Mackenzie thing about like not really kind of knowing where to go. And there's a part of me that's like, man, it was too open world because of that. Really not a big fan of collecting all of the green gems. That's a pain in the ass. But the suit is pretty cool looking. So I'm forgiving them for that. What else? Yeah, I thought it was pretty okay, you know. It's a pretty fun game. Like I said, I really did enjoy it. Obviously, I know I think I did yell at a few spots here and there because like, what the fuck and all that stuff. So, yeah, it didn't really, and granted, I think to be fair, none of the other Metroid Prime games, at least from what I'm remembering from Metroid Prime 1, didn't really have a good pathing either. Like, it never flat out told you, oh, this is where you have to go and such. So I guess that's kind of like that. I'm spoiled in being told where to go in games, I guess, but it wasn't that big of a deal to me. But it was still just, you know, a kind of a pain in the ass somewhat. So, but I digress. Thank you all so much for watching this stream. While you watch live or archived here on YouTube, I'll be back on Tuesday with Ghost of Yote, and we will continue on with that. And that's probably going to be the next one that I beat, and more likely. That's what it just seems to me, is that's the one that I'm going to beat next, is Ghost of Yote. So, how many streams I'll take? I don't know. I'm going to say 3. I'm saying that right now. It'll take 3 more streams to beat Ghost of Yote. And then we'll go from there. And then I'll be back on Silksong on Tuesday or Thursday. Saturday, I think we'll do a playthrough of Code Vein. I think we will do a live stream series of Code Vein. I'm going to try to actually get the best ending for that. So there's actually a few things I got to do first. I want to get the last multiplayer trophy. I got to do that. And then I also have to do the basically get like the worst. There's technically 4 endings, but you only get a trophy for 3 of them. But then there's a trophy for seeing all of the endings, so it's that. And then obviously you gotta get all the code stuff for it too. So I'm trying to get all the multiplayer trophies first before I continue on with that, which I should be. I'm getting very close to that. I have around 50 of those things left to get, so it's a pain in the ass. I'll talk more about that when I do the Code Vein live stream, but I digress. Thank you all again, like I said, for watching. I will be back on Tuesday, and yeah, alrighty. So first live stream over of the year of the series. Granted, these live streams started last year, but still. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, guys, take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. If you're going to watch the Royal Rumble, I hope you enjoyed, because that's what I'm going to be doing. As a matter of fact, it starts in like less than 20 minutes from now. So, yep. Until then, guys, take care. I'll see you guys on Tuesday with some more Ghost of Yote. Bye!